What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Action Figure Propaganda, and today's video I am going to open this collector's edition Jim The Avil Neihart figure. If you don't know, this is a really hard guy to track down. So to the best of my knowledge, it's a Walmart exclusive and it's the collector's edition. So not sure, but I don't know if they put out a lot of these or what goes on with them, but if you look on eBay, people are really trying to get around like $50-$60. It's $15 at Walmart. You just have to track it down, and that can be a problem. So I was in my Walmart, so there is like a bunch I can go to depending upon where I go, all within like a half hour of me, and none of them had any. And the one that I usually go to that I like the best, I asked an employee and he scanned the barcode and said that he was getting another shipment in on the 26th. So I waited to the 26th. I went there early in the morning and they only had one, and they did have some of the other ones that have come out. The one that comes with like the Pinata and Andrade, I think his name is. I don't really know any of the new guys. I only try to pick up wrestlers that I know from back in the day, unless it was like a really cool figure. So usually I just pick up guys from when I used to watch WWF, it still was then. So that's kind of what I base my collection on. I'm not really into any of the new people, unless it is, you know, something that looked really spectacular or something like that. So I after waiting for a little while, I was, able to pick one up. So if you're still looking, maybe just be a little patient, or you might just have to travel. Try to find places that don't have a lot of people and, like not big city areas. That would be a suggestion I have. I kind of go to a smaller area, and my Walmart and Target usually have what you want. But the Walmart definitely doesn't get a lot of these. I went to the other one and they said that she wasn't getting any more, and they only had a couple of the new elites that came out. So they didn't have any, and they got a shipment. I don't know if someone had gone there and got the other ones, but they didn't have the Natty. They didn't have this Neidhart, and there was one other one. I just can't remember what his name was, but they had a few less than the Walmart that I got this one at. So it might be a little scarce, but I don't recommend feeding those people that kind of money for a $15 figure. I'm all for people trying to make money, but if you're going to charge 4 times what it goes for when it just came out, it's not something that you've had, that you collected, that you're trying to make money on as an investment. You're simply just going there buying things to flip them. It's part of it. I don't really get too mad at it, but come on, $60 for a $15 figure that just came out. I don't know. I couldn't pay that price, so I waited, and I was happy to get it. So this is the Neidhart that I already have. He comes with the tag belt and glasses. See, he's got the pink pants on. It says Anvil on his butt. And overall, I was happy with the figure. I didn't really want to purchase another one, but they came out with this one, and I was seeing that it was hard to get and that it was the collector's edition. Not sure all the info. I am kind of new with some of these Mattels. I don't know everything. This isn't a video just to give you guys a ton of information. This is just someone wants to see it, and I can show you what it looks like and give you impressions. So I will cut my tape off here. I really wish Mattel would come out with some sort of special seal that they would break if you opened it, and so that way when people are trying to do fig swaps, when they return it, at least people that are looking on the shelf will be able to see that the seal is broken, that someone bought it and returned it, so they could be a little more skeptical. Because I did find a Wendy Riker, and it was missing the belt. You could see someone just cut the tape and pulled the belt right up. This one I inspected, it had no problem. So let's slide them on out. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, here's his jacket. Looks like it had some tape on it. I'll take that off. And let's see. Okay, oh wow, see, I like this. They put this thing over it and some tape so you wouldn't be able to kind of just reach in and pull it out. That's pretty cool because you could just take that and put it on the other figure if you wanted. Because that's really the best part about this figure, is he comes with this really cool soft cloth leather-like jacket. I don't know what this is, some sort of vinyl or something, but look at that. That just looks so cool. It says Anvil, Heart Foundation. The Heart Foundation is such a staple and classic WWF for me. I really love it. So at least this figure does have a different color attire, so that is really good. Let me get my clippers so I can cut that off. So I just like to cut these from the back. Okay. Boom, bang. Oh, yeah. Might as well take the glasses and his hands out and then just put this back in the box. Okay. All right, let's get a good look at him here. Okay, so he's got the different attire. He's got black pants. It's a little stiff here. Doesn't want to. There we go. There we go. Okay. So he's got his mouth wide open. He's yelling and jarring. He was a loud fella, that's for sure. You can see his chest hair. He's got his really nice big goatee, so we'll put it next to his other one. You can see the difference here. Let's pop his glasses off. So different head sculpts for sure. Things look pretty good. You can see here lighter color eyebrows. You know, obviously you see his mouth is open, but things look just a little bit different. You can see the shading on the hair is a little different. And here is the back. Looks like he's got some sort of marks on him or something from the package. It's hard to tell. I have to try to clean that off. He's got the elbow pads. Oh yeah, they're soft ones. You can move them, probably take them off if you wanted. So this one did not come with those elbow pads. So it's nice to see them add a few different details to a different figure. So that's good. You know, the body shape, everything is the same, just the paint is a little different. The shading, the eyebrows, I mean, look at how creepy those ones look on there. I don't know how well they're showing up, but yeah, they look kind of like Latino chick fake eyebrow deals. This one looks much more natural, in my opinion, so this is definitely, I think, the better looking figure, in my opinion, and he comes with the jacket, which is awesome. So let's suit him up and see what he looks like here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that looks cool. That is dope. Heart Foundation, baby. Really wish we could get a Owen Hart figure, but I wouldn't count on that ever happening, but wow. Really cool with the jacket, so that is definitely a much better figure. So if you don't have an Anvil and you can find one of these, I would suggest picking this one up. If you can't, I have seen this one for just $20 regularly supplied around, and he does come with a belt, so that's cool. And he's got that classic look with the heart there on his chest. So let's get his glasses on to complete his look. Oh yeah, that is awesome. I can't really think of any catchphrases that he had. I don't think he really had any specific catchphrases, but he was loud. He was a big dude, and I felt bad in that little setup with DX when they made him join. and then he comes in and helps him, and then they just beat the crap out of him after. So, you know, I kind of have a soft spot for him, and he's from Reno, Nevada, which is not very far from where I got this guy. So, yeah, just a funny little thing that he's from there. Says it on the box here. I didn't know that that's where he was from. It is funny, he's in the Heart Foundation, and his name is Neidhart. You know, it's like so close. So he just married in. Not a bad family to marry into, in my opinion. I really like what the Harts did in wrestling. Brett and Owen, you know, two of my favorites there, definitely in my top 5. So, you know, you got to support them and get their figures. And what attracts me is it was a collector's edition, and it was hard to find. It was so satisfying when I found them in the store. I saw that they got them in, like the kid had said, on the 26th. I started going through, and I'm like, oh, and then I finally found them, and I was super pumped. So they do have a few more. One thing I I'll admit, is I do stash them in the store. So I took the Goldberg and I just stuck it on the top shelf so no little kids will just grab it just to get a figure. So if you are a collector and you go to stores, I'm sure you know these clever little tactics, but if you haven't, always look around, look under shelves, look behind boxes, because that's what I do. Is I'll swipe it and I'll stash it, and I'll come back when my budget allows in the following week or whatever, because usually I break it down to how many figs or a fig a week or whatever I'm going to do. So I try not to break my rule, and I was kind of already breaking this rule because I couldn't find him, and I had picked up a figure, and then I had talked to the employee. So I had to do what I had to do to get them. So that is going to be it for this quick little fig look or review or whatever I'm going to call the video. But if you can find this guy, I highly suggest you pick it up. And if you want to sell them, I mean, it's okay. I don't have anything against it. But just remember, some people are, you know, trying to find these things and asking an unreasonable amount of money for a $15 figure. Just isn't a good look, and it does leave a sour taste in some people's mouth. So it is what it is. It's America. It's a free country. Do what you want to do. But yeah, happy collecting, everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.